So I watched a guide on how to cheese Heavenly Tower Floor 40 by this guy named twcpu, and it was a really easy guide and strategy to follow, and I just slightly modified it to make it no gacha. So his channel and strategy is in the description. But basically all you need to do is once Yulala spawns, immediately spawn Healer and Vendor Cat. And for a relatively long time, they will just be constantly knocking back and freezing Yulala, and you will be fine. But after Yulala takes a damage knockback, he will be able to attack and kill Healer. So what you have to do is bring Thunderbolt Cannon, and when Yulala's about to attack after getting knocked back by damage, you need to freeze him with the Thunderbolt so that Healer has enough time to get close enough to Yulala to start perma-freezing him again. I don't know how powerful your Thunderbolt needs to be, but mine is level 14. Along with Healer and Vendor Cat, you need to also spawn some Lil Erasers, along with supporting attackers like Manic Macho Legs, and Valkyrie. They'll only spawn one of each, because if you have too many Macho Legs, they will do too much damage and knock back Yulala with damage too quickly before your Thunderbolt Cannon is ready. You might be wondering why to bring Lil Eraser instead of Normal Eraser, and that's because Lil Eraser actually has 10 lower range than Normal Eraser. And the reason this is so important in this stage is after about 100 seconds, Gabriel starts spawning. They're a Doge variant with 100 range, which is conveniently the same amount of range that Lil Eraser has. If you were using Normal Eraser, Gabriel would actually be outranged by the Normal Eraser, being that he could get within Eraser's range until they creep up to your Healer Cat. So Lil Eraser is much safer and better at protecting Healer from Gabriels. And as for gacha replacements in the strategy, like I said earlier, the original strategy is actually by a guy named twcpu, and he used Ramen instead of Holy Valkyrie, and I think that worked a little better, because if you're paying close attention, my first Healer Cat actually died, but it was immediately replaced by the second Healer Cat, which I timed well enough to just walk in and start freezing Yulala after he killed the first one. But if you're being Ramen, this probably won't happen. And with that said, that's about it. So yeah, see you guys.